Mm-hmm. Yo, yo, yo. I've got the fan on back there. Hello, fan. I'm keeping the hair tame tonight. It gets in my mouth and it's annoying. So anyway, I had to convince myself to come play because I had a house to myself and it would feel like a waste if I didn't come over and rock out for as long as I could. So I'll just warm up. Hello out there. I'm just warming up on this wonderful Tuesday evening. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Spread the word. I'm trying to get myself off the ground. I'm a small potato in a state of Vermont, and I'm just trying to put my stamp on this life. You know what I mean? Out on the highway, I find my salvation. Out here on the highway, on the radio station, I will find you and bring you home. The fire inside you was made from my own. Hey, hello, can you hear me down below? I need to know, are you with me? Hey, hello, are you lost in the afterglow? I need to know, are you with me? No one's ever gonna see your name in lights if you give up the fight. No one's ever gonna see your name in lights if you give up the fight. If you give up the fight. Out on the highway, I find my salvation. Out on the highway, on the radio station, I will find you and bring you home. Fire inside you was made from my own. And I said, hey, hello, can you hear me down below? I need to know, are you with me? Hey, hello, are you lost in the afterglow? I need to know, are you with me? No one's ever gonna see your name in lights if you give up the fight. No one's ever gonna see your name in lights if you give up the fight. If you give up the fight. All right, thank you so much. I couldn't resist playing tonight. I thought I was going to take the night off. It's my daughter's 13th birthday. And I want this to be a night where I absolutely take the previous 2 nights where I unleashed everything I possibly could. And on night 3, I actually achieved it. But that's the problem, is that night 4 or night 5 could top this night. And I don't know if I'm actually topping myself or if I'm just hitting a ceiling and staying that way, or if some nights I'm off, some nights I'm on. I have no clue because I have never made a set list, or at least not in a very long time. I never know what I'm going to play until I sit down to play it. And most everything that I make up is on the spot. I work certain patterns into songs, and I definitely have progressions. But I like to be somewhat loose with the beginnings and endings of songs. I think there's a part of me that hates the pause in between songs, which is why I just say I'm just going to gallop, just going to keep galloping. But my brain has a tendency to go in all directions at once, like a stampede going outwards in a circle, just running. And I can't get my thoughts back. So what I want to do is take that circle and just turn it into like an open cone shape and channel my energy and my thoughts into what I'm doing right now. And the cool part is I have songs that I just haven't thought of in a long time. I have the fan on, but I don't know if that sounds like crap or not. Hey-oh, such nice things people say. I don't know which way I'll go, but I'll know when I get there. Are you full of emptiness, or you all out of prayers? When I am lost, I will be free until I am found. Whoa, after all this time of living underground, I won't be brave, I will feel small, but I won't run, I will stand so tall for who I love, for who I've lost. I will fight no matter the cost. And there will come a time when all I do is run from here. After all all this time, I'm living with the fear. When I am lost, I will be free until I am found. Oh, after all this time of living underground, I won't be brave, I will feel small, but I won't run, I will stand so tall for who I love, for who I've lost. I will fight no matter the cost. I won't be brave, I will feel small, but I won't run, I will stand so tall for who I love, for who I've lost. I will fight no matter the cost, no matter the cost. Your heart is still beating. I can feel it slowing down. You rise above the weather. I feel you here and all around. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in to the Wayne Burton Music Hour. I have the house to myself, the piano to myself, time to myself, no distractions whatsoever. And I get to sit here with you, and I love it. And I'm grateful for my friends, my family. I'm grateful. I get to do this all the time, and I love doing it. I need to make it more infectious. I want to do this 7 nights a week, but you understand that that burns my brain a little bit. But at the same time, it ignites my brain a little bit. Burning and igniting are sort of two different things. Burning feels like a permanent state of decay, whereas igniting feels like you don't know where the decay will start. You just keep making more light. At least that's how my brain operates. Is the fan annoying? I don't know if it's annoying or not. I'm sure sound isn't the greatest. I'm working on that, though. I'm just dirt poor. By my own bad decision making. But I want to make up for it, all right? That's the goal here. Someday I know I'll find my way home. I will find a way to forgive myself. I know I've made so many mistakes before. I keep my abandon on the shelf. I know I see you at my show. Time is running out, can't you see? It could be never, it could be soon. I'll see you this afternoon. I know I'll wait for you by the fire. Alright, I'm just gonna rock as much as I can. I get so pissed when people don't like it. I get pissed at myself if I feel like it's not good enough. I get pissed at myself if I feel like it's not good enough. I don't know why I can't hear myself. My inner critic has taken over my mind. Sometimes it feels like I can repair the damage. Sometimes I wonder if my own greatest manipulator is my mind. As days go by, we learn to fly so gracefully, yet still we try to live on forever. Live on. We were lost out at sea, ran too far, flew too free, but we are here, alive and on fire. your fears, ignite your desires. When the mountains crumble down, I see a heart of a ghost, the soul of a clown. Days go by, we learn to fly so gracefully, yet still we try to live on forever. We will live on. When the mountains crumble down, they'll see a heart of a ghost, the soul of a clown. As days go by, we learn to fly so gracefully, yet still we try to live on forever. We will live on. When the mountains crumble down, they'll see a heart of a ghost, the soul of a clown. As days go by, we learn to fly so gracefully, yet still we try to live on forever. We will live on. We will live on forever. We will live on. We will live on forever. We will live on. We will live on forever. We will live on. We will live on forever. Oh, oh. I don't like stopping sometimes, so I just plow on through. Give me a call, don't be late. Can you see the lines on my face? I've got no good reason to figure you out. Your mind I trust, it's your heart I doubt. You're so subliminal, you're so subliminal. subliminal. It's criminal. And it doesn't really matter with you. I found your home. Forget everything that you should never have known. And fall on me tonight. I know that everything's gonna be alright. Alright. I can't hear you, but I know what you're saying. Your body's here, but your soul's not staying. Every day, it feels like your last when you're living in the past. You're not here, not here. You're not kind. I made no offense. I got defense. I know I'm late. I'm getting me behind. And it doesn't really matter with you. I found your home. Forget everything that you should never have known. And you fall on me tonight. I know that everything's gonna be alright. Thank you so much. I want to do it in a very large venue one day and take people on a journey with the piano and through my mind. This one is about the death of Abraham Lincoln. On the 21st of April, 1865, the 331 left Washington for Lincoln's last train ride. Cannons boom, the bonfires burn, the evergreens wore gray. The 331 in the morning sun, the hearse that journey made. Hear that train coming, boys, rolling down Main. Draped in black, she won't be back. It's Lincoln's funeral train. The portrait of a martyred man, shot down by a traitor. Toll the bell and bid farewell to the great emancipator. Toll the bell and bid farewell to the great emancipator. Crowds jam the streets for a final look at the great man who had stood. At the country's come through a bitter war, it seemed a little good. Fell by the bullet of John Wilkes Booth as the battle died away. His guiding spirit to reconcile by absence brought dismay. See that train coming, boys, rolling down Main. Draped in black, she won't be back. It's Lincoln's funeral train. The portrait of a martyred man, shot down by a traitor. Now toll the bell and bid farewell to the great emancipator. Toll the bell and bid farewell to the great emancipator. Cannons boomed and the bonfires burned. The evergreens wore gray. Hear that train coming, boys, rolling down Main. Draped in black, she won't be back. It's Lincoln's funeral train. With a portrait of a martyred man, shot down by a traitor. I toll the bell and bid farewell to the great emancipator. Toll the bell and bid farewell to the great emancipator. Let's see a heart of a ghost, the soul of a clown. As days go by, we learn to fly so gracefully, yet still we try to live on forever. We can live on forever. I'm just kidding. Hello out there. I'm going crazy tonight. It's sweltering hot in here, but I like the silence. So I'm sweating a lot, but at the same time, I'm addicted to the anticipation of playing music, and the afterglow. After I play music, I always feel great for a few hours because I feel like I accomplished something. I spent the better part of my day doing complete jack shit, which is fine, but at the same time, I know that just being a blob, playing Fortnite too much. Whatever, I admit it. I admit everything. Sometimes. Now I'll admit everything. Yeah, it's like 85 degrees in here. But that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. What shall I play next? What shall the next song be? Whatever it is, it's my sonic destiny. I could make up the words as I go and no one would know the difference. To me it's brand new, but to you it might as well be 1,000 years old. And that can feel kind of strange, because it's not like I'm tricking you, I'm just not being entirely truthful, entirely truthful. All right. I'm turning the fan on. It's on the lowest setting. Ah, that feels good. Ah, the fan. All right. Onwards I go. I just thought you should know. It was always you and me, closing in on the open sea. And I don't want this to stop. Someday I will leave, and you won't follow. It's when it's time for us to stop, and to finally I'm able to breathe. I can't wait to get back to the Georgia sun. Get out of Hollywood, get out of Hollywood before I'm done. New York City, you should know I'm on my way. Oh, I just thought there was nothing more to say. It was always you and me, closing in on the open sea. And I don't want this to stop. Someday I will leave, and you won't follow. That's when it's time for us to stop, to finally, oh, I'm able to breathe. Her birthday was great. She spent it with her mother doing fun things. Then we went out to dinner, and we went to the splash pad in the middle of the park, and it was a wonderful night. I can't believe 13 years has gone by. Yeah, I was getting sick of my hair getting in my mouth. It was distracting, so every time I would open my mouth, I thought, do I have a hair in my mouth, and am I going to stop the song to get the hair out? You know? So it's back, I know. Boring. Middle-aged men shouldn't wear ball caps. I don't care. I just do my thing, I just do it all the time. This is night 3 of playing as long and as loud as I want to. I just want to envision a big audience with everybody that I know being there. And I want a light show, and I want a drummer, and I want a bassist, and that's it. And the bassist would be like the most technically gifted bassist ever, but they would also just do simple stuff. And the drummer would be the most incredible technical drummer, but play the most simple stuff. That is my dream. Drums, bass, piano, a synthesizer, and a light show. Drums, bass, piano, a synthesizer, and a light show. Come on, that's catchy, I like that. And the whole purpose would be that the band would have to adjust to my whims. But the songs would be easy and they could follow it really easily. It's not like I'm playing complicated stuff, you know. This one I wrote in college. It's called Mysterious Me. Mysterious Me. I have no idea how this stuck. I was just messing around with the chord progression. It's like, how many times do I want to do that? Alright, I'll do it 4 times. Okay, that's the beginning of a song. And then what part do I want to put it with? And then I just do this second part. I was born to play. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I feel like I'm on like a pathway of some kind. I sort of have to let my gut guide me, and that's a scary thing to do because it's not like it's been an easy ride. In fact, I've made it a very difficult ride. So my gut sucks sometimes. Or maybe it's still on track. I have no idea. But for a little while, I'm going to forget everything. I'm not ready to make my amends. I'm not ready to face my own end. I'm not ready to change the past. If only I knew how long I'd last. There is no difference between then and now. I will learn to forgive myself somehow. I will learn to forgive myself somehow. Difference between then and now. We will find our way through somehow. We will find our way through somehow. Torturing words. I like pronouncing them inexplicably wrong once in a while. Inexplicably wrong once in a while. I do know my truth. Truth is supposed to set you free, right? am right now. Yes. This is a celebration of life. A celebration of wanting to give my daughter the world and feeling like I've fallen short. But all things are temporary, including stupid ways of thinking. So I'm working on that. I probably won't play 2.5 hours tonight. I'm thinking probably an hour and a half. But you know I want to play for 6 hours. When I got home tonight, I forgot that I could come play. And I was like, I can't not play. I imagined waking up in the morning and being like, I should have gone over and played. So I was like, oh, gotta go now. So it's a compulsion, it's an addiction, but it's also a mission. And I think I've repeated myself probably ad nauseum. But I just wonder if anybody would ever watch this one day. And I always wonder what it would be like to be in the public eye. I think it would be pretty scary. But I hope to find out what that's like someday, because I want to fucking rock the masses. I want a light show of just 1,000 spotlights going into the air. I want gloves that have sensors on them so I can control the light show with my fingers. I want highly technological stage craft used in clever ways. I like that. You had to pick a number. Couldn't be too high, but it had to be a lot. 700,000 is a good number. How dare you! Now I'm sad and it's your fault. And I'm gonna pout while I sit here and play my piano. 'Cause my piano doesn't judge me like you do. How dare you? Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry. Real men don't cry, that's the truth. Actually, that's the opposite of the truth. But who cares? I'm not gonna try to change 1,000 years of repression and oppression with a single song. How's that for an overreaction? An overreaction. I never know when I'm going to go off on a tangent like that for no reason at all. I guess I want to feel like I'm doing something new every time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, okay? Oh, that fan is wonderful. I don't know if it makes the sound even worse. I will once again present my lyric book that is covered with the horoscopes that I mentioned. Inside this book are a lot of memories, a lot of songs. Actually, there was a song in here I wanted to find that I carry this around with me, but I haven't written in it in a long time. Oh, this is the one. I turned right to the page. Yes, so I won't sweat quite as much. This one it's gonna suck. It's a lot of words. And nothing is repeated. It's like 5 paragraphs. And I think that songs, if you're doing it right, you give something they like, give them a verse, give something they like, give them a verse. This is just probably the same song, but Really focusing on the words in this one. Anyway, it's called Spirit Tree. One word. Spirit with an R-E-E. Spirit Tree. I haven't played this one. It's 2026. Probably 4 years. So, I think it goes like this. Through all my days, I found a way to keep the static and the noise of the world out of my mind. I have an attraction to distraction, but without action there's nothing to find. What am I running from? What gets my thoughts racing like a river wild? I can hear time tick away like a drum. I tell myself to call the number I cannot dial. Your emotions are an ocean in constant motion. Your devotion is a magic potion. If you hide the side that cries, you will surmise that you despise the lies you're petrified of hiding behind your eyes. You can't run from the shadows when your light goes out. Wherever this road goes, you never had a single doubt. Because your life seemed more like divine design. You don't know what they mean, but you're seeing the signs. Spoken like a fallen saint, your words mean nothing less. Let your light get too faint and confess that I never thought I'd find your way, but I'm also glad you did. 'Cause you and I will see brighter days. We'll do it in our own way. Your emotions are an ocean in constant motion. Your devotion is a magic potion. If you hide the side that cries, you will surmise that you despise the lies you're petrified of hiding behind your eyes. You can't run from the shadows when your light goes out. Wherever this road goes, you never had a single doubt. Because your life seemed more like divine design. You don't know what they mean, but you're seeing the signs. You don't know what they mean, but you're seeing the signs. Your emotions are an ocean in constant motion. All right, sort of an experiment. I wrote it out as neatly as I could. I used a ruler to stop the pen, so I'd have a ruler underneath it, so I'd make it super straight across every time. Because it needs to be legible. If I have a crappy lyric in front of me, crappily written, then I'm going to screw myself up, you know? Well, This one's called To Become One. She spoke to me softly like a whisper in a dream. My walls came down. Could this be what it seems? Misfortune awaits the most prepared mind. When she holds my hand, thoughts disappear and the pain unwinds. Two become one. Shine brighter than any sun and any constellation in the sky. Now I know why you ask why. There's always doubt, but still we have to try. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. I should stand right in front of the fan. Gotta cool down, you know? Gotta cool down. Douche. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what I'm doing here sitting in my kitchen or in my friend's living room. Normally it's my kitchen. I think I'm at a very strange point in my life, you know? Well, 13 years ago, my daughter was born, and some of these songs were written when I was taking care of her, when I was a stay-at-home dad. So it brings out a lot of memories, I think. Good memories, a lot of great memories. Some stressful nights, but a lot of really great days and weeks and months. So I want her to have a dad that's like out there rocking it. And I want my son to have a dad that's out there rocking it. So I went through a divorce and my mother's death and parenthood, co-parenting. So here I am. There are bad memories and there's a lot more good memories than bad, for sure. But sometimes the bad memories haunt you, you know? You don't know why they linger. Maybe it's because you haven't processed them yet. Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of factors involved. But I think for me, when my kids ask me things, I try to be really honest. You're right. He will survive. So, I got to do this in front of lots of people. I have to do this for a living. I can't fuck around anymore. It just feels like I don't know how to. I don't have a manager. I need somebody that's like, okay, Peter, we understand that you're deficient in some certain key aspects of this operation. And we will take care of those aspects of this operation, but you just have to show up and play. And I would say, okay, great. Because I have holes in my brain. I have things that just don't work right, I think. You know what I mean? So, this is my prayer to the universe. Putting it on the record, I want to do this all over the world, all over the country. And figure out a way how to balance my life out with it. You know, I think I can do that. So I'm going to play probably 2 more. And I always feel like I don't play long enough, and I always feel bad when I leave. So I'll probably, play for a little longer, however long I can. I'll finish with the idea that having all my live streams on my channel is important to me because I want people to, if they go looking, scroll through and realize what this guy has been doing. And maybe liking some of it, or just like pointing me at a real piano in a venue, anywhere at all, and I'll just play it. So, I'm using the power of prayer. And I send secret messages. Some of them I say out loud, those aren't the secret ones. I have other messages that I send that I can't share with you, otherwise you'd be in on the operation, you know what I mean? So I'm sending the universe both audio and invisible silent messages. Thank you, universe, and thank you for tuning in and being awesome. What song did I want to play? This one I wrote when I was in LA, right around the time Nora was born. And I wanted it to be a message to her when she was older. Sort of a reverse psychology thing. It's called it's called Gone But Not Forgotten. Kind of a heavy subject, I suppose, but it goes, you were the fire to my rain. You're gone, but I remain out here on the ocean of my memory. And here comes another hurricane, and the wheels keep on rolling down the road on a journey with no destination. I will see you in the afterglow, gone but not forgotten. Let go of all your pain and worry. We can make it through the night, and we can slow it down if we hurry. We won't give up without a fight. and the wheels keep on holding down the road on a journey with no destination. I will see you in the afterglow. You're gone, but not forgotten. Gone, but not forgotten. That one was for you, Nora. I love you. I'm a proud father. I can't believe it. I think I've lived in disbelief for a very long time. But now it's more important than ever that I get my shit together. Right? It's now more important than ever to get my shit together. I said Nora has an attitude, and Nora sometimes gets what she wants. But sometimes she's so rude, you just can't believe it's the same child you once knew. But you're kind of proud. She has her own personality, which is partially me, and partially her mother, and partially herself, and partially her friends. It's wild being a father of a 13-year-old woman. Hey-oh, teen angel. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I can't believe I was a teenager once. Oh, I'm gonna play one more and then I gotta call it quits. Thank you so much. Was it a thumbs up day, a thumbs to the side day, or a thumbs down day? I do blood draws all day. I stick needles in people's arms. And that's a good vein. I could get that one real easily. Yup. I'm so happy I'm not a teenager anymore. But I totally feel like I'm an adolescent in a lot of ways. I could get my arm too. I always wondered if I could draw my own blood. If I really had to, I might be able to do it. Some people are super brave about it. Some people at my office allow newbies to practice on them. And I'm like, man, you are an amazing human being. That you have good veins. Well, I'm like 75% phlebotomist, I would say. Because I've done probably, honestly, 70,000 of them. And I think if somebody has a vein that's easy to find and see, it's like a relief for the phlebotomist, or at least it's a relief for me. Because if I don't hit it, I feel like I stabbed them for no reason and I have to give them the bad news that I have to stick another needle in them. And the people's personalities and temperaments range from super skittish and anxious and mean at the same time to really kind and just like forgiving, and they don't really care. So there's this whole, so you find out what kind of person it is when you miss a vein. Sometimes they laugh and they're like, I always feel so like I personally slighted them. I hate causing them pain. So I'm so tired of doing it. I'm so tired of my day job. And a normal person will go out and find a different job. But this is all I want to do. I have stabbed people 3 times. I have missed in an arm and both hands. I've missed 3 times and said I had to get somebody. If that person goes in and gets them right away, I feel like I suck at blood draws. God damn it. For like 15 minutes, I'm just so down on myself. But then I'm just like, well, it's all about attitude. If I have a good attitude, I can hit the veins really easily. I can do like 20 in a row. Bang, 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 and get to the end of my day. So that's the goal. All right, it's an hour and a half. I'm going to play one more song, all right? I'll try not to make it suck. And then I'm going to go home and not know what to eat. But I'll figure something out. Somewhere along the way, you lost your fire, that was yesterday. You never really gave yourself a chance, but all that can change today. No, you won't back down. When we are lost, we are always found. We are always found. I can see you out in the crowd. I can see you out in the crowd. Even though you cannot hear me now, my heart's on fire. It's never been so proud. Throw all your anchors over the side. Try with me across the raging line, and you won't back down. Oh, there's still your ground. We are lost. We are always found. We are always found. I will see you in the crowd. I will see you in the crowd. you're gone today. If you give yourself a chance, you'll soon realize it's all before your eyes. We'll see you, oh, we'll see you somewhere along the way. Oh, yeah, we'll see you somewhere along the way. If you choose to stay, oh, you're gone today. If you give yourself a chance, you'll soon realize it's all before your eyes. Yes, I'll see you. Oh, I'll see you somewhere along the way. Somewhere along the way. Oh, we'll see you somewhere along the way. Somewhere along the Yeah! Thank you so much. I have to cut myself off. I gotta go get some rest. It's been such an honor to play for you tonight. And as always, thank you very much. Can we make this happen? I got kids to feed, you know? I'm worried they're gonna absorb a depressed, unsuccessful father. It's a valid fear, right? You're welcome. Thank you for listening and watching. I think my brain is basically trying to understand where it learned to think so poorly. Like of myself, like all these years I've struggled. It's crazy. Where did I learn this garbage? You know what I mean? And I learned it from a lot of people, I think. Maybe I was born with it. Maybe I'm physiologically incapable of psychologically understanding myself in a new way. I don't know. I'm allowed to evolve, right? I'm going to evolve a little bit as a human, I hope. Maybe not. I don't know. Gotta put the lid back on, push the thing back in. So I don't know if I'm doing a very good job or not, but I figure if I play like 2 hours a night all week, I'm a bit of a nutcase, and I want to be known as a nutcase, because I know I'm leaving something behind. I might be leaving this video behind, and that's fine by me. Every moment that I've had with music, I'm happy that it's there. So thank you. There have been some improvements, but it feels like desperation. Feels like 65% desperation a lot of the time. And that's all right to admit, because it fluctuates, goes up and down. And I gotta go because it's like 80 fucking degrees in here. But thank you so very much. I really appreciate your kind words, your amazing energy. And let's do some stuff. Let's go crazy. I do want to be better at all times. But I also want to be content. It's like 2 different battles to fight. Oh, 3 different battles. Well, who am I kidding? Thousands of battles in my own head. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. Have a great night. I send my love to you. And let's do some stuff. I gotta get some stuff going here. Just direct me to a piano, anywhere it is, and I will unleash what I can unleash, and hopefully it takes over a space and people want to see it more and more in the flesh. So thank you so much. I gotta go cool down. Have a great night, have good dreams, and wake up with good thoughts, okay?